So one of the most confusing things about the stay is simply getting access to the building for the first time. So the way that works is the day of your stay, you're going to get a text message from the property management company. Again, it's called Book by Owner. They're going to send you a 4-digit code that's going to get you into the building. We're going to walk you through how that works. So when you get here, all you have to do is just make sure you keep an eye out for that 4-digit code and then drive directly to the building. You'll eventually be able to park in the garage. We'll show you that as well. But just pull over to the side. A good reference point for the building is there's this ice rink that's right outside the building. There's also a bunch of free 15-minute parking right here, and you can just pull over, put your hazards on, whatever you need to do, run in and get you your card, which we'll show you in just a second. That'll get you access directly through the doors into the building, but it'll also get you access to the parking garage, so we'll show you that in just a second. Okay, so after pulling over and parking your car at the side of the building, you just come up the stairs and you basically go through these doors. These doors don't require a key to get into this first set of doors. You come through this, and then you've got this cabinet. This is where most people actually store their keys for guests or renters or whatever it might be. So you just open this up, and again, on the day of your check-in, you're going to receive actually 2 4-digit codes. One is going to get you access to your keys. So you got to look for the right one because there's a bunch of these. It's not always as convenient, but you're just looking for 8423. That's the condo number. It's a little black box. It's got a card on here that basically says Book by Owner, but on one side you're going to see this 8423. It's currently up there. It could get moved, who knows. But basically all you do is you just pull this open, type in the 4-digit code that you get, and then you're going to be able to pull out an access key card. So probably the only difficult thing is just looking through these things and figuring out which one it is, but you will have a key to get access to that. Once you get this card, you have 2 options. You can either go directly into the building, or you can run out to your car and use that key to get into the garage and park your car. Okay, so after you pick up your card from the lock, again, you can go directly into the building or you can park. To give you a reference point, right here is the ice rink that we previously pointed out. So we're basically just on the north side of the building that we just walked into. But just right down this way is the parking for our facility as well as a couple others. So just to show you how this works, I'm not in a car, but you basically just take the same card that gets you into the building, and you will use this to access the garage. You do not need a card to get out of the garage, and you can park wherever you want. So you just pop it in there, and you can just go park wherever you would like. Again, the elevators take you right up to the condo. You don't need a card to get out of the building. You can park wherever you'd like. Pretty simple, actually. So now we're just going to show you the first floor facilities in Buffalo Lodge. Once you're in the facilities, a few things that you can do. First of all, you got this little seating area with a fireplace over here. It's kind of nice. Back this way, you have a bit of a game room with 2 pool tables, big screen TV, fireplace over here. There's also a couple of hot tubs outside. And as I mentioned in one of the other videos, I actually prefer the hot tub and swimming pool that's outside that looks over the ski slopes. You just have to go through the Dakota Lodge building to get access to those, but your key cards will get you through there. The next thing I'm going to show you is just some other amenities that we've got in this building. So right next to the elevators, and these elevators take you up to the 5th floor, which is where the condo is. They also take you down to 2 levels of parking. So you can park and take the elevators directly up to the 5th floor, which is where the condo's at. But around this way, you can actually get back here. If you ever have to take trash out or anything, there is a facility back here. It requires your key card to get back there. So if you ever need, if you just have to take the trash out in the middle of your stay or something like that, it's just really easy to get back that way. Other things that are on the first floor is guest laundry, as well as our ski locker. I recommend that you use the ski lockers down here. It's just a lot easier than having to lug your skis, boots, poles upstairs, snowboards, whatever, upstairs and keep them inside. What you can do is you just take your key card, And right away, 8423, this is our ski locker. There is a physical key up in the condo that you can grab, and you can lock and unlock this. Just make sure you lock your skis up every time, obviously. The other thing that you have down here is laundry facilities. So downstairs on the first floor, where we're at, there's 2 washers, 2 dryers. These are coin operated. They do have machines for detergent and stuff like that, but it's not a bad idea to consider bringing your own stuff. The biggest thing is they're just coin operated, so make sure you bring lots of quarters if you plan on doing any laundry. We also have laundry facilities on our floor. It's the only other place in the building that has laundry is on the 5th floor. There's only 1 washer, 1 dryer upstairs, but if you need to do a few loads, you can do some down here and some upstairs, so it works out really well. To get into the actual condo, once you actually get upstairs from the building, you'll just walk down the hall and we have a keypad. The Book by Owner Property Management Company is going to text you codes to get into the building, so that's going to be good for your entire stay. So they'll give you a 4-digit code, you just type it in here, hit pound, and it'll open right up. So just make sure you check your texts. And you can reach out to those guys if you have any problems whatsoever, but it should just be a text message you receive the day of check-in that gives you a 4-digit code to get into the unit itself. So one of the great things about staying in this condo is you're right in the heart of River Run Village, which is really the best place for restaurants and shops and bars in River Run. So we're going to show you, just coming out those doors that we were just showing you for the entry into the building, how you get over to the village. So it's just a few steps this way. You've got shops right away, including the Rocky Mountain Chocolate Factory. They got some cool stuff here, life-size chess. This fire pit is really, really cool at night as well. So it's nice to just kind of check out that scene a little bit. But yeah, you just take, you know, probably 100 steps and you're out to River Run Village, which is where we're at right here. Again, a lot of good restaurants. One of the things that I would mention is right here, this building is the Silver Mill. What's cool about this is you actually have access to that. So you can go check out their game room. They have a fitness floor with like treadmills and ellipticals and a few weights. It's actually on the parking level. There's a room down there. But you have access to that just in case you want to get your workout in. I prefer to ski personally, but that's one option. But this village is really cool. 9280 is this restaurant right here. It's really good for just after skiing beers. I don't love their food, to be honest with you, but Zuma's really good. Cool nightlife, great food. There's some other restaurants along the way. But you can see off in the distance, that's the gondola. That's how close it is. That's where you'll get on your first runs of the day, and the ski slopes are right up from there. So, hope you have a really great trip. You can see it's an awesome location, a great condo. Please let me know if there's anything that we can do just to help future guests, or if there's anything I can do to make your stay more comfortable. So thanks again for booking, and we look forward to having you as guests.